1891, and it is a V nickel. You can barely see the V on there. Just as I was talking about quarters. Man, silver quarter. Alright folks, it is a rainy and very stormy day. So today we're going to talk about coins, and one coin specifically, the 1794 flowing hair dollar. The world record holder for the most expensive coin ever sold. So let's get into it. The 1794 flowing hair dollar was the very first silver dollar ever minted by the United States. 1,758 were minted, and it was minted in 89% silver and 11% copper. The denomination was written on the edge of the coin, 100 cents, $1 or unit. And on January 24th, 2013, one sold for $10,016,875, making it the world record for the highest price ever paid for any coin ever. That's not just for the US, that's for every country out there. Only 130 specimens out of the 1,794 silver dollars have been accounted for. But the reason this one sold for so much money was it was a little different than the other ones. It had a silver plug cut out of the center of the coin and filled in, making it like the perfect weight. They wanted to make sure the weight was right, so it's a little bit different, but it's also the same coin. So you've got 130 accounted for, so there's over 1,000 that are still left out there to be found. And just think, one sold for 10 million plus. There's a lot more money to be made out there. The flowing hair dollar was minted from 1794 until 1795, and in this picture here shows the Drake bust dollar, which took over in 1796 for the new design for the silver dollar. Now, the coin that sold for over $10 million was a very rare example of the 1794 silver dollar. It was in very good condition, and it had the silver plug in it, which I believe was the only one known as that one that was sold. But you look at the different examples for how much money for these coins. The G4 rating, which is the lowest rating on there, the coin still sells for over $64,000, which is an astronomical number, 64,000 times face value for this coin. So it's very, very rare. There was a very low mintage of this coin. I mean, it was the very first year that we minted the silver dollar, and they were just trying it out. They just passed, a few years earlier, they just passed the Coinage Act, which would allow the United States to mint their own coins, because we used British coins before that, and along with many, many other countries, we used the currency from mostly Spanish reals and all, which were from many different countries. But it was really a big step when we got our own currency and we started making our own money here. And it's examples like this, the 1794 silver dollar, which are very rare. You look at the mintages, like the mint amounts of coins that were made back in those early United States years, and there are very few numbers, from the thousands up to the tens of thousands, but not too much more than that. But you look at the number of today, you got like 30 million, 40 million, 50 million coins being made in a single year. So that's basically why these coins sell for so much. But it is a great example of a very rare coin out there, and I definitely learned something, and hopefully you did too. Thanks for watching.